The GH Spoilers recap for Thursday, February 3, 2022, features Austin Gatlinholt passing judgment on Maxie Jones, and finding her guilty of being an awesome mother. GH Spoilers recap highlights: sure, he was used and lied to, but Austin, Roger Howarth, can see Maxie's, Kirsten Storm's, reasoning. After all, Peter August, Wes Ramsey, is just the worst. In fact, while Maxie fills Austin in on some pertinent details, Peter and his haunting grin are readying themselves for extraction from the van bound for Pentonville. But back to Maxie and Austin. They're both on the same page, finally, or at least they are where Louise is concerned. Of course, there's still the little matter of that kiss that Maxie laid on him while they were traipsing through the woodland at his Pothawk General Hospital recap. Forgive and forget, or not. Sonny Corinthus, Maurice Bennard, is a real man, and real men apologize when they're in the wrong, and they say it with hell expensive bourbon. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, appreciates all that, and he has an apology of his own. He's really, really sorry that he isn't Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. It's really irresponsible of him to be his own man, and he hopes Sonny can forgive him, and since Sonny is a good magnanimous man, he does so. Now everything is right with the world. And speaking of Drew, Sam McCall, temporary recast Lindsay Hartley, can't decide whether she's still in love with him or the idea of him, and what of Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. Like any sane, rational woman, Sam heads over to Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and picks his brain. Surprise, surprise, he's not very helpful. GH Spoilers recap: Sayonara Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, will soon be Spring Ridge's problem, but before he checks in, he wants to make amends with Trina Robinson, Sydney Michaela. That greatly displeases Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, but tickles Ava Jerome Cassadine, Maura West. She loves a good mess, that one. Because she's a good magnanimous young lady, Trina, sorta, accepts Spencer's apology, but she does tell him all about himself in the hopes that he'll return a changed man. With Esme by his side, Trina shouldn't count on it. General Hospital, GH, airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Port Charles, check out all the latest that's been posted on GH Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Take our poll ad block test. Why?